Hey, good evening, everybody. Red Sox collector Dan McGraw here, coming at you with a video. This is actually, I think, at least attempt three, maybe attempt four at a video that I've been trying to post. And through my own ignorance, I guess, I keep forgetting to actually submit and finalize the video. I make the video, I process it, and then I forget to send it. So the mail that I've acquired on those videos has kind of since been it's kind of past tense. I've gotten a few new things in, but I'm going to run through some of the older stuff that I picked up and then do today's mail day, which was a really cool mail day, some eclectic stuff. It's actually yesterday and today because I left it all on my desk at work. As most of you know, I work for the post office, and my mail carrier hands me my mail every day. Not because she's trying to do me a favor, but because she's lazy. Sorry, but it's the truth. She'll hand me a small padded envelope that very easily would fit into my mailbox, just so she doesn't have to stop. So um, it is what it is. I don't open my mail at work. We're not allowed to open our mail at work, so I don't need it at work. She just gives it to me. So whatever. I don't really appreciate it when I have heavy boxes I got to lug home when I've been heavily handling heavy boxes all day at work. But whatever. I guess I shouldn't complain. At least I can keep close tabs on my mail, which oftentimes has important stuff like all these goodies. So I'm going to start with a couple days. This is mail from the last 4 or 5 days now. Just some basic stuff. 2019 Topps Stadium Club Chrome Wade Boggs. 1996. This is Pacific. Jose Canseco. This is October Moments. Insert card from 96 Pacific. Love the mid 90s, late 90s Pacific cards. They had some wonderful insert sets. And they're actually really hard to find, and they're usually expensive if you buy them through Sport Lots or COMC or the marketplace. You usually can't find them cheap. These were all 99-cent free shipping. This was a 96 Crown Collection Movon Fence Busters. I actually got the Canseco last week, so this one goes nicely with the Canseco. And then, let's see, let me just make sure. This is a lot of insert cards that I bought. They're pretty much all 2020. They're all parallel cards and one insert card. And the seller had a very distant photo. When he took the photo, he put all the cards down flat and took a photo trying to get all of them in, but didn't crop the photo down, didn't break it down into several photos. And the picture, when you look at the eBay listing, is just kind of a faraway picture. He didn't highlight anything in the lot. It just said Red Sox lot. And it was $1. I ended up winning it for $1.70 plus $4 for shipping. And what a steal. I mean, the guy probably could have gotten 3 or 4 times that anyway, at least. Now, for me, this is the kind of deal that I absolutely love. So I'm just going to go through the cards that came in this lot. First one was a 2020 Player of the Decade, or Decade's Best, Mookie Betts black version. This is numbered to 299. This is a 2020 Panini Chronicles Optic Baseball, Xander Bogaerts. It's red parallel, numbered to 199. This is a 2020 Donruss Optic Parallel, the orange version, numbered to 100. These next two are from Triple Threads, 2020, the Amethyst, or Purple, as I like to call it, Rafael Devers. This one is numbered, I believe, to 175. Nope, 299. Sorry, way off. And here's the Ortiz, not green, but emerald. This one is numbered to 275. Nice Ortiz parallel. My first Jeter Downs card, hopefully first of many. This is a Bowman Platinum Prospects 2020. Some sort of shimmer on the card. It's numbered to 99, so a very nice parallel. First Jeter Downs card in my collection. This is a 2020 Bowman Chrome Prospects, Brian Mata. This is the purple chrome variation. This one is numbered to, let's see, where is it? Boy, it's hard to find these serial numbers on these colored cards sometimes. I know it's on there. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm incorrect. I thought all of these had a serial number on it. And now yeah, I guess the Mata doesn't have a serial number. This one is a J. Groom Bowman Chrome Prospects Blue. This one is numbered to 150. And the final card was the highlight of the lot, and normally I wouldn't see a JD Martinez card and say it's the highlight of a lot, but this is the Donruss Optic Green parallel of Martinez. And when I saw it, I said, well, what's that number to? 150, 200, 299. It's numbered to 5. Number 4 of 5. And if you kind of get on that lower right hand corner there, you can see the number 4 of 5. Seller did not do a very good job in highlighting what was in the lot. So for $1.70 and $4 shipping, I got a really good deal. Really good deal. 10 cards total in the lot. With shipping, cost me 57 cents a card. So I'm very happy with that lot. And then to end the last few days of purchases, I picked up 251 Bowman cards for my team set. I still need about 5 or 6 cards for this set. I thought I was closer, but back-to-back numbers, number 91, 92, Mr. Clyde Vollmer on the right, and Mr. Oh my God, the glare is killing me. Vern Jr. Stevens, number 91 and 92 in the 1951 Bowman set. They meet the quality that I'm looking for, like a very good condition card with no creases, and fairly decent corners. I don't like creases in anything that's basically after the 30s. I'll take creases in the really old cards because they're so hard to find and they're so expensive in top grade. So that basically sums up, and I'm kind of looking around, make sure I got everything, sums up the last few days prior to yesterday and today. So yesterday and today I picked up a few more things. This first item is something that I bought. It's a 2004 World Series press pin of the Red Sox. And after I bought it, and then when it was on his way, I was grabbing a binder from my magazine rack and looked on top, and I have a couple of World Series press pins, and I already had it. Bummer. Don't remember buying it ever. So this is a duplicate. So if anybody out there in YouTube world collects press pins or is a Red Sox collector and is interested, I'm definitely looking to sell or trade this item. So hit me up if you're interested. I'm going to probably post it on a Facebook Red Sox collectors page. See if I can get some bites on it as well, because it's a cool item. Next item is a nice Johnny Pesky signature card. This is from a kind of obscure set. This is from the 2012 Upper Deck. What is it called exactly? It's the SP Signature Edition Baseball. They had several cards from the Red Sox players in this set. This is probably the 5th or 6th card I've gotten from the set. Pesky's one that's a little harder to find. His certified autograph cards don't tend to come up all that often, and they're not that cheap. There's usually some pretty good activity. This one's one of the harder ones to get in the set. I think I paid about $10 for it shipped, so I'm happy with that price. And another one for that set. This is one when I find them and I don't have them, I try to pick them up. So I already showed you a JD Martinez numbered to 5. Well, I'm gonna one up that with a 1 of 1 JD. This is a 2018 Panini Immaculate Collection. This is the printer's plate, card number 93, JD Martinez. And on the back, and it's probably not going to show, you can kind of see up in the upper right corner, 1 of 1. So my first JD 1 of 1. Very excited to get that. Love 1 of 1 cards, obviously. It's the only one there is. So I now have a JD Martinez 1 of 1 that I will add to my 1 of 1 list. I think that's, I want to say 12 now. So not a terribly large amount. There's a lot of player collectors who have way more than that. But I pick them up when I can find them cheap. This one was a really good deal, I thought. So I'm happy. My last item I'm going to show is something that's very, very, for the moment, very festive for this time of year and appropriate for this time of year. It's several, and I haven't even opened them. I haven't even looked through them yet, so you're going to see them the first time I see them. The Red Sox give away, and other teams probably do this as well, to their season ticket holders every year, a Christmas ornament. Now, my brother, actually, who's an active member of the armed forces, he's an Army, at least a command sergeant major. He might even be a rank higher than that now. He's been in the Army since 1987. Very proud of what he does for the service and for his country. He gets us a White House ornament every year that the White House puts out. And he lives right down in Maryland, not far from D.C., and every year they have these beautiful ornaments. And this year, the ornament was JFK in his famous pose. It's the famous portrait of him with his head, kneel down with his hand up like this. I believe it's like this. Maybe he's got his hands folded down. I'm not sure, but it's a beautiful ornament. He's sent us the ornaments every year for like the last 12 or 13 years. When he hasn't been overseas at Christmas. So I have quite a collection of those going now. We put them on the tree every year and they look terrific. So getting back to this story, the Red Sox, and like I said, probably other teams do this too, every year to their season ticket holders, they mail out a holiday ornament. And in this case, this seller had about 15 of them, and they actually got more activity than I thought they would. I think if these would have been listed in February or March, probably wouldn't have seen the same kind of activity. I bought them as a collectible. Other people probably tried to buy them as a Christmas tree ornament, but they're really cool. And I got some of the actual original greeting cards that came with it. They're just Mike cards, and I don't know which one goes with which. I'd have to do a little research on this. This first one I'll show is a 2015 holiday ornament, and they're still in the original packaging, which I probably will keep them in. I will probably buy like a shadow box to tack these up in, and I will probably just leave them in the original packaging because I hate to open them. And on the back, it just shows Boston Red Sox. It's 2015. This one was inside this card, so I don't know if it came with it or not. But it's a picture of Wally. And on the back, it has a picture of the artist and a little bio on the artist. And it just says, "Warmest wishes from our family to yours." And it's not signed or anything inside. They're just kind of cool. This is their Christmas card. I actually had a couple Christmas cards in the other room that I've never really known much about. But now I figured that they probably came with the ornaments. And so I didn't. But the ornament inside there was the 2014 Christmas ornament. And again, it has the Red Sox logo on the back, sealed in the original package. This one was loose in there, and this one is a 1999 ornament, Season's Greetings. Not in its original packaging, no big deal. This is a nice card. This is Warmest Wishes from Our Family to Yours, and this is 1990 American League East Division champion Red Sox. See if I can hold that so it doesn't spin on me here. And again, this was inside this card. It's like a snow globe version. The cards are in like mint condition too. They're brand new. They're very rigid and stiff, and they've obviously been stored away. This one is a 1995, and it says Season's Greetings, American League East Division Champions. Let me hold that still. Very cool. Shape of a ball cap. And then this one right here says, with Wally and Tessie and Santa, Win, Dance, Repeat. So I'm wondering if this is, let's see, this says 2016. And that was when all that was kind of starting with Betts and Benintendi and Bradley with their little outfield dance that they did after victories. This one says 2016 American League East Champions, and this one's in the original packaging as well. And the last one was 2012 Season's Greetings, Boston Red Sox. So they're very cool. I have a total of, I thought I bought 7 of them, and I only seem like I have 6 here, but I could be mistaken. No, I do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and I do have one in the other room, and I don't know if it's actually an official Red Sox team ornament. I'll have to look it up. I'm going to try to find like a checklist of these or photographs of the different ones, and I'll start, obviously I'll try to get them all now. I've got a good start on them. I don't know what year they started doing this. The oldest one I have in here is 1990. So I get at least 30 years worth to get. But I thought it was cool, and the fact that they, I had some of the original Christmas cards that came with it. And I know I have a 2005 Christmas card because it was celebrating, actually a 2004 because it was celebrating the 04 championship. And I think I have an 07 one too. So no ornaments to go with it, but I have the cards. So I'll put those probably in some kind of a presentation booklet. And I may just put together a booklet with these and maybe just put them in, maybe mount them onto a piece of like rigid cardboard. Maybe just staple the packs on there. I don't know how I'll do it, but maybe put together some kind of a presentation book because it's not something I have a lot of room to display at this point. So I may just put them in a book. But I thought these were really cool. Average price on these was about $6 to $7 a piece. Like I said, I got more activity than I expected. So that's my mail day for the last couple days. Still have a ton of stuff coming in the mail, but I'm buying a lot of smaller ticket items, individual cards for team sets and things. And I think I have 4 marketplace orders on the way. 2 from Burbank, 1 from Triple Play Sports Cards, and then I tried a new seller. I was looking up a particular card from a particular set, and I found this seller had a few of the ones I needed, and I continued to search, and I found some other cards. So the good thing about this is these aren't going to be mishmash orders where I have like 6 cards from 2002, 4 cards from 2003. One of the Burbank orders is 1 year and 1 year only. The Triple Play Sports cards, I think, is 2 years. And then the second Burbank order, I think, is all 1 year and a bunch of insert cards from various years. So I did the make offer on Burbank and I saved about $13 or $14 between the two orders. I buy from them quite frequently, so I think when they see my orders come in, they're pretty much good to take my offers as long as they're reasonable. So that's what I got in the mail. Again, 2004 press pin. If anybody's interested, if anybody collects these or a Red Sox fan or collector, hit me up with a message. Maybe we can make a trade or I can give you a good price on it because I don't need 2 of them. So thanks everybody for watching. 10 more days till Christmas. Trust me, I'm counting them down because work is a nightmare right now. Being shorthanded and dealing with Christmas and COVID, not fun. Not fun at all. There's going to be a lot of angry people at Christmas time that aren't going to get their stuff. It's just a fact right now. Our warehouse in Scarborough is behind, to say the least. Stuff is filtering in every day, but I don't know that they're going to be able to get caught up in the next 10 days. So if you order something late, plan on not getting it in time for Christmas. I'll just put that PSA out there for you. And, hopefully you get lucky and you get everything that you order for Christmas. But your eBay purchases might take a back seat to that. I think Amazon rules the world right now and everything's about Amazon. So that's it. I'll stop there before I get myself in trouble. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of the day. We'll see you later in the week.